He's been on. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hookin' and
Hi.
Stickin' Island Style. I'm Antoinette, your hostess, coming to you from Deer Island, New Brunswick, Canada, located in the Bay of Fundy. My lovely co-host is Little Sis.
Darlene from Nova Scotia.
And I want to welcome all returning Fiber Family members, new Fiber Family members, Yayas, Island Yarnies. If it's your first time here, you like knitting, crocheting, all kind of shenanigans, life on an island, all kind of stuff.
Sorry.
First time here, you like knitting, crocheting. Then click the subscribe, the bell, and hopefully you'll be notified when I upload a video, have a live, or post on the community tab. Also, you should be able now to post pictures and stuff on the community tab. Lisa and Darlene last week did tests, and welcome in, Sharon. I will welcome everybody in 1 second. I did tests, and Zara's going to be posted, and Zara posted, so they are coming up. So, yay! I want to apologize. I have somehow misplaced the tote that I have all my kits in from Happy Mail Advent that I haven't done yet. It's somewhere in this house, and I tore my craft room, my bedroom. I went downstairs. It's here somewhere. It's probably right in my face, and I can't find it. So today in the live, we are going to choose the July project. I have 2 projects here. Okay. And you guys are going to pick, and I have some yarn picked for the prizes. And thank you, Winter. Yeah, it's hanging back there. Solar Flare is hanging. You can't see the whole thing, but she's hanging back there for now till I get a really sunny day, because I want to put it on the clothesline, and I'm going to do a photo shoot on Solar Flare in the sun. So let me get here to welcome everybody in. Okay.
Yes, welcome everybody.
Mama, aka Gwen, Tina, Priest, Jeanette, Lorraine, Sharon, Winter. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Winter. Thank you. That was a long project. She weighs 2 pounds, almost 2,000 beads. It is a pattern by Lindsay Luchuk of Knit Eco Chic, and I loved working on it. It challenged me, but I'm so proud of it. And yeah, it took 3 sessions of blocking to get the whole thing blocked, to block out all the points on the flares. If I scan up a little bit, you can see
That's beautiful.
There she is.
Yeah.
In all her glory. And I actually have yarn left. I'm going to make the beret to go with it. So, everybody, I welcome in Mateo. I emailed everybody. I apologize. This past week, my brain has been on absolute overload. I had my first Marine first aid class on the island. I taught Friday and Saturday. It was at a local church, and it went well. I've got 3 or 4, maybe 5 more classes between now and September. I've got a book.
Wow.
So that's going to be busy, but it was nice being on the island. What else? Let me see. Oh, knitting and crocheting. I worked on, I got a little bit, I'm on the foot of this sock now, so I'll be able to have another finish and get it off the needles. Oops. I'm on the second sock of this one here. Okay. This Mary Maxim pattern that I got last year. I'm on the second sock. Yeah, it came from Mary Maxim. The pattern was this. It's very unusual construction for the heel. It's pretty cool how it works, but that's what the heel looks like. It's actually a cable, a little 2-stitch cable. So I'm just on the round and around stockinette on it now. So I got a chance working this. I did start the cowl on Latte. Because once I finish that, then she'll be blocked and she'll be done. But it's been so warm to put it on my lap. So I have 2 of these that just have random yarns in it that I'm sure you might not be able to hear me because I had my mic way back there. That I just actually threw some stuff together. Welcome in, Zara. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
dear Zara. Happy birthday to you and many more. Happy birthday, Zara.
I hope you're having a great day.
I am too. Today's Zara's birthday. I just been making little stuff. I did my my scrunchy pattern I do.
Oh, they're
And
pretty colors.
yeah, I thought they were kind of beachy, with some of the bubbles and just a cotton yarn I have. Actually, the cotton yarn is this. And then I did some scrunchies. Now, one of them I gave to Barb, but I did this one. This was just a simple scrunchie, but these are all double ponytails holders. And this is made with a wool acrylic blend. It's Bernette. No, not Bernette Viva. It is Darkmoor, and it is, oh, I can't remember. Peyton's, I think. Darkmoor. Then I did another one, but I did the center with some white boucle yarn I had, and I made a ruffle one. And then this here is Lisa Ladybirds. Welcome in, Diane. Welcome in, dear. This is Lisa Ladybirds pattern, scrunchy pattern. You can get it on her Etsy shop. And if somebody reminds me, I'll put it, if somebody can get, Zara, if you can get the link to put this Lisa's Etsy shop in, I would so appreciate it. I've made quite a few of these. Now this one here, literally I just grabbed the scrap ball of yarn I had. I ran out of that color. So I had some of this cotton. I added it. And it's
That's
like
really pretty how it turned
it's
out.
mega ruffly. Yep. The last one I did had beads, but I thought, so I just did a scrunchie. It has like 5 rounds. It's quite ruffly, but it's Lisa's pattern. So go check it out. Check her Etsy shop out. Even if you don't buy anything, like some things because it helps her algorithm or whatever it is. Yes, Sharon. Lots of love to Zara. Lots of love.
Yes,
I sent Zara some patterns that I thought she might enjoy for her birthday, of one of my favorite knitwear designers. Actually, Zara is going to be doing Airbender.
Wow, nice.
It's on my list to start again, but I've got other stuff. I already got 3 of Lindsay's patterns on the needles, so I've got to work on them first. Okay. Yes, please, Zara. Thank you so much. Thank you. So go check out Lisa's Etsy shop. The goal today is 20 super chats, $2 or stickers, $2 or higher to get on the wheel. And if we make the 20, and I only put 20 in, if we make the goal, then we will have a second. We'll spin the super wheel for whoever wins the monetary prize for those that donated. And then we'll have, welcome in, Mima. Welcome in. Long time no see. And then we will do another monetary prize. Okay. If we make our goal.
Thank you, Zara, for putting that on there.
Thank you. And I can't tell you how much it is because it depends on what comes in. Okay. All right. Last Sunday we talked about, I was going to start kind of borrowed the, welcome in, Demetra, kind of borrowed the idea from Louise at Wildflower Wool. I'm sure she won't mind, but she does it New Start Monday. I'm just doing it one project for the month. And you guys are going to be the ones to pick it. Now, I was going to do my kits. As soon as I find my kits, we'll do the kits. But right now, I got patterns. I want to get started, get July's project started so I can have it done by the end of the month. So the 2 projects that I picked out for you to choose from, okay? The first one is a dish towel pattern it's called Anchors Away. Welcome in, Mandy. Okay, that's the first one. That is crochet. And the colors that I picked to do it in, it's a purple and a white, or may do it in the mint green. But these are the colors I'm going to choose to do it in.
Okay, Winter. Okay? I hope you have a great day.
Okay, Winter, have a good day, dear. Enjoy it with your partner. Thank you so much for coming. And the other one, now, I have the pattern for knit and crochet. And if I can do 2, I'll do 1 of each. Because these will go into the prize pool for the Podiversary. And these are yarn cozies. They fit 100-gram cake. These are by Natalie from Nitty Natty. I have made a couple of these. I think I gifted one to you, sis.
Yeah, yes, I do have one. I'm not sure where it is because there's a mess still upstairs.
So those are the 2, and these are the colors I picked. And I'll just, I'll just grab random yarn, try to use up some of my small balls here. So
These
in
would
the
also
chat,
be good for amigurumis.
yes,
Small balls.
yeah, I do have some for that. I actually have my amigurumi bucket. In the chat, between now and the end of the live, I want you to pick either just say anchor or cozy. C-O-Z-Y. Anchor or cozy. And whichever one gets the most votes is going to be the project that I do for the month of July. Okay? And we'll figure that, and you'll know by the end of the live which one it is, and then I can start it. I will, and Sis will help me. I'm going to keep a tally here. Okay, Dawn P says anchor. Okay, I will keep a tally of it, and I'll compare with Sis.
You want me to also?
Yeah, both of us. Yeah, please. I'm trying. So these are done. So they'll just go into these here. Will go into my big canvas thing there. Just cozy. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 cozies. 1, 2, 3, and we got another anchor. Arrow Lover, in the description box. It should be there. You go to hold on. What are the crowns with numbers? Oh, that's for okay. That's something new. We got some new stuff on YouTube. The crowns with numbers are top chatters, people that comment a lot, and so you get little crowns when you chat a lot. Okay, got another anchor.
Okay, let me see.
Okay. Ooh. We're getting some votes here. Okay.
Oopsie doopsie.
Okay, I got 4 anchors and cozies. Let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cozies. Okay. Give me a second.
I haven't put mine in there yet.
Okay. Arrow, give me a second. I'll get the link for it, dear. Just give me a second. Okay.
Ugh. There's mine.
What'd you vote for?
Anchor.
Okay, well, yeah.
I know what a cozy looks like, so I want to see what the anchor looks like. So it's actually tie right now on my side. Let me see.
Okay.
And hello, everybody coming in. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day.
Okay. Let me get. All right. Arrow Lover, that is the link to become a member. Thank you. Welcome in, Dragon Cat. Okay, so we're 5 and 5, so we're split.
Hello,
far.
Dragon.
So let me see what else has been going on. My brain, I'm telling you, my brain is mush this week.
I am very unhappy with this heat. I know Big Sis loves this heat.
Oh man, it's 30 here and feels like 38. Baby. I jumped in the pool for just a little bit. Link didn't come up. Okay. Did Link?
Oh, I see a link. Oh, she said that she shared it already.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
See, Zara's on the ball, even though she's
Thank you, Zara. Thank you, love. Thank you. So that's what. So I apologize. I had to reschedule for 4 o'clock today because I had to do something for a neighbor, and which is what you do. So and then tomorrow I've got to go to another neighbor. She's having problems with her. I pick up a lot of yarn for her or order yarn for her, and she says, I need you to stop by. I need help. So I got to stop by there tomorrow after I also got to run. Yeah. So much for semi-retirement, right?
Yes, but I find when you're helping people that you care for,
I absolutely.
it's
Oh,
nothing,
I can't
right?
see. I'm just
What?
squinting
Where
here.
are you?
There we go. My glasses are dirty. Well, the dog's Kiva is jumping in the pool now, and her neck is healing up. It looks gross, but it's healing. Arrow Lover, the base price is $3 Canadian a month. PayPal, you just do it through PayPal, and then every month it just does it. And thank you, Zara.
It is, Zara. It is.
And that's what it is. It's up to you, but the base price is $3. I have some people that do, a couple dollars more than that because it all goes back into the channel. That's how I do the giveaways. Yeah, it's recurring. That's how I do the giveaways, and the super chats and stuff we do here help with the shipping costs.
Yes,
and
$3
everything.
Canadian.
Yep, $3 Canadian. So, and it goes to me, and it PayPal takes their cut, and the rest just goes into the channel, and I appreciate it. I'm trying to work on I have a thing here where I can do this intro video where I want to put all my island yarnies, to thank them for their support. I mean, I thank everybody for the support, just even being here and watching the video. I so appreciate it. And thank you. Everybody seems to like the Sunday lives. And I'm trying to get time in my schedule. Summertime's hard, and I'm trying to get my company up and running, but not work too hard, if you understand what I'm saying, because I only worked one day in the ferry, but I am still technically, I do work for the ferry coastal. I still work for them. They just, they know I'm teaching a lot, and they said, just let us know when you're available. I can pick a day up here, pick a day up there. Because as you all know, my Goldens can be expensive. Kiva is allergic or sensitive to horsefly, deerfly bites, and her neck.
You have a lot of deer there, so.
Yeah, her face was a mess, and the vet bill was over $650. But they're the fur babies, and I have always treated my fur babies with the same love and care that I did with my children, because they are like my children now. All my kids are grown up. Grandbabies are growing up. So if they need something, they get it. And if I'm going to have a fur baby, then it's a responsibility that I take very seriously. And Kiva and Gracie are very much loved. But Kiva, yeah, man, Kiva just barrels and jumps right into the pool now. I mean, she jumped.
Last year it was like timid.
Yep, she jumped into Barb, scratched her belly all up. She got me on my groin area. Welcome in, Denise Lee. Oh. So yeah, but the girls they're tired right now because when I got back, I threw my swimsuit on, jumped to the pool, did some cleaning and stuff in the pool, and I got to get out there with phone there and record, because I wanted to try and record stuff. But my big thing is the dogs, without warning, come barreling into the pool, but they're loving it. So it's good exercise for them, and it's cooling them off. Yeah, there's, I have leather furniture in the living room. Exactly, Tina. Exactly. And unfortunately, Goldens can be very expensive. Very expensive.
Oh.
And Kiva is my problem child, because this is the second time. Last year we had to do it too. But between Barb and I, we managed to take care of everything. So the girls are taken care of. Everybody's package, it went out. Everybody should be getting their packages now. I sent that whole batch out. Everything's out except for one, because actually two. I'm waiting. Somebody's sending me something that I have to send in my package to somebody. And the other one, I just overlooked it on my paper. It was somebody that wanted a physical gift, and she always watches the replays. You know who you are. You will be getting your physical gift. Believe me, you'll be happy you waited. Because I always do try to. And listen, I'm human. I might forget. I do keep notes. I do know who is ineligible for the giveaways this week, because I notebook. So,
and you were talking about the golden retrievers loving the water and everything. I saw a video yesterday, I think it was, of pouring down rain, and this lady was saying, "Are you going to come in?" And the dog was just like going around in the pool,
Oh yeah,
loving the pouring rain in the pool.
yeah. No, mine. If it's raining at mine, like stick their head out, run under the gazebo that we put the gazebo up on the deck for the girls, and do their business and run back in the house. And it's really pouring down. The look, nope. So, but Kiva is feeling better. Thank you everybody for the well wishes, but she is doing better. Like I said, I have to shave her again right around here so I keep it so it's healing. She's 4 more days on the med.
Are dogs like cats there? Because I remember when Angel, our Siamese cat, when we lived in our first house, she had like a couple bites there or whatever, and they had to shave it. And the vet said that once you shave a spot on them, it never grows back the same color. She had a lighter spot on his neck. Are dogs the same?
Probably. Let me see. Okay, this is what Kiva's neck looked like.
Bring yourself up bigger.
Okay, she is looking much better, but this is what Kiva. This is what her neck looked like.
What a sin!
That shaved her. It was like raw hamburger, but it's looking a lot better now. Yeah, all the inflammation is gone, and she is doing better. It was, keeping her from scratching it because we couldn't put a cone on her. But I'll tell you, somebody told me to try. Okay, Old Spice Original aluminum-free stick deodorant. You put it on their head, down their back, or on their haunches. Horseflies do not like it. And so far, I put it on my shoulders and that. First of all, it reminds me of Warren because that's what he wore, the smell.
Yeah.
But so far, it's been working. They'll fly around them, but they will not bite them. So, because Kiva, citronella is one that works, but Kiva's sensitive to it. We put it on her last year, and she started foaming at the mouth, scared the living crap out of us.
Oh my!
So, I put videos up now and then of Kiva and Gracie. I've got more I've got to put up. I just got to edit them because I have music playing in the background, so I've got to go in. Meanwhile, it's working. I even put it on me, and then I double protect. I put citronella, and I couldn't reach down the middle of my back, and one got me. I was making up a flower for the railing, a flower bin, and one got me, and it's like somebody just shot a hot needle into my back. Because I'm sensitive to them, and I had 7 bites last week on my back. They took 7 chunks out of my back, and you want to talk about itch? I actually had my back all scratched up from using my back scratcher, just like a dog with fleas.
Oh my God! One?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I was using my bamboo one because I was scratching so hard. But who told me about that?
I got like a.
Yep, I got one like that too.
Giant
a lady, she has horses, and she uses it on the horses because you know how the horse flies and that bite the horses, and it worked on her horses. And so far it's working on, but it's got to be Old Spice Original, aluminum free, like the stick deodorant, and it works. It's almost like a gel, but it's a stick deodorant, and it works. It works on me because it got so miserable. Oh, thank you, Denise.
Oh, thank you, Denise Lee.
Okay.
Do you remember when they had the deodorant that was roll-on?
Yep, I got one. I brought one back from Australia.
Did they have that for men also? Because that would have been an awful thing.
But thank you, Denise. I have some people that like to get up on that wheel because and again, on the Super Chat wheel, the donors on the Super Chat wheel can win every week. It does. That's luck of the draw, but the one that comes after this for everybody, if we make the 20 Super Chat, Super Stickers, whatever goal. What else? What is everybody working on? And I believe Miss Zara is going to be coming up on panel to sometime today during this live to show us her makes. I always look forward to. Zara is a prolific knitter. She is.
It's so fast.
Yeah, stunning work. Stunning work.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
Tina,
if you're an island, not an island yarn, if you're a Yaya, you will see a special video from Priest Guardian.
Yeah, you have to be a Yaya though.
But yes, you have to be.
Priest got his poncho, and he did a little modeling session for us on the Yayas. All you got to do is ask to join. It's a private group, and we keep it that way for a reason. And Darlene and Ryan will say, "Yep, you're in," and you'll be able to see the videos.
Yeah, there's a couple pictures also which I'll put on my.
What is it called? $2 in US. Hold on, I don't have Alexa in here, but she's outside on the deck. I'm listening to
here. I can find out on my.
Okay. Yep.
So what is it? What is
the super chat arrow? When you do it, a lot of times, like when I'm on somebody else's channel, I'll put in, I'll say it automatically converts. If you put in Canadian, it goes to US or vice versa, US or whatever your currency is. You can choose. Oh, I haven't. Lorraine, share that on the Yayas. And again, everybody, you can share pictures and stuff on the community tab here on YouTube now. Lisa, I think it was Lisa that talked me through doing it.
$2 is $1.47 US.
$2 Canadian is $1.47 US. That's good. I've got to do it for a minute. Actually, I can still smell Old Spice on me.
That's what Priest uses too.
Oh, Sharon, you're knitting another cardigan? There's another fast knitter. Sharon loves purple. Dragon Cat's doing a sweater. I have.
Where'd you go?
I'm off camera for a minute. The latte sweater, like I said, I'll show you. I started the cowl. I'll show you. Hold on a second. There's just certain things. I welcome in, Rachel. I'm just so itchy.
Welcome.
This is my Peacock Ridge that's in pro, but it just got so warm to sit on my lap because this thing is going to be really warm. But I started the cowl neck, and it's worked back and forth like this around. And when you get, when you get down here, how it attaches.
Oh, questions are good.
No, Arrow Lover, no.
You only learn if you ask questions. I ask them all the time.
There is no seam where this cowl is going, because what's happening is the cowl's going to go this way. So I'm doing it on the inside, and I'm not making it as big as on the sweater because I don't want it that big, and it's not going to be tight, just loose. But
that is going to be hot.
No, it's going to be warm. I've got 2 emotional support chicken patterns. One's knitted, one's crocheted. I've been itching to do amigurumi.
I think I have one of those also. Actually, I think you might have sent them to me. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to get. I mean, I have been working hard since January, getting big items off my list, and I've gotten 5 or 6. There was like 15 whips in my list, and I've got like 5 or 6 of the big projects done. And and although I put like Peacock Ridge on the needles, I allow myself to put something on the needles or on the hook after I do 2 major projects. Ow, my bum. I have the fisherman sweater. I still have my Nordica sweater, which
it's latte cake.
Yep, and I got the latte cake. That's 3.
Oh,
okay, Demetra, thank you. I'm putting your names down here. So, back at you. Welcome in, Kim G. Welcome in.
Welcome.
And I have my Nordica sweater that Zara finished hers. I'm still working on mine. Is done in Tangerine. She did hers in Harbor, I think.
We will see that today, I hope.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. She's going to show us today. Zara finished hers. So, but mine's up there, and it's because it's just stocking. I'm on the back panel. Then I got the 2 sleeves to do. I might even attempt to do them in the round. I don't know, but the whole thing's knitted flat, and then you seam it together. And I have gotten better at doing my seaming because I'm not getting any kind of lumps, so I'm getting better.
I think
it took me.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Zara did it in the round.
Yeah, I didn't do mine in the round because I just don't have enough confidence in myself as my skill level. Zara, remind me of the color. Was it Harp? No, it was Boutonniere. Boutonniere, I think, is the color she did hers in. It was a grays and blacks.
Yeah,
that I sent her. Okay. Zara's a much more prolific knitter than I am. I'm just, I am an advanced beginner knitter. Although I guess I tackle advanced and
No, what?
No, what, Zara? No. Itchy. I'm like a dog with fleas. They bite me. They eat me alive.
That's so why I don't go outside.
It's winters. Our winters are too long up here, and Harbor Gray. I was right first time. Harbor Gray.
You were right the first
Harbor
time.
Gray. Boutonniere is a bloom color. That's the blacks, the whites, and the grays.
Yeah,
and Harbor Gray
Boutonniere always makes me think of the thing that men wear during their weddings now. That's called a boutonniere, right? What they wear on their lapel.
I don't have any more of the Harbor Gray. I sent it to Zara, but this is the boutonniere in.
It almost looks similar though, with the gray.
And that's what it works up as. So that's bloom, because I've got quite a bit of bloom. I've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. I've got 27 skeins of bloom.
Of that color?
No, I have mostly baby's breath. But some of the blooms I have, there's 2 up there that have the blacks and the grays that are 2 different colorways, but they would work together. So I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, I wash clothes. I played cards last year.
I think that's really pretty dress on you.
This, thank you. It's comfortable. I strip on the deck, but I put my dress over top and pull my swimsuit underneath because it's a 1-piece strapless, and I just strip out on the deck, hang it on the line, so it dries. I've got 2 swimsuits I alternate between. I actually wanted to do a quick from the pool, but with the girls, my phone will get soaked. Key was just paddling along there, and she just go, and then Gracie had her football in her mouth, and she's just going around the pool. She'd go up the steps because we've trained them to go up the steps and not to the side of the pool where they could possibly cut the lining. And Kiva was staying up there. Gracie would get to the steps and go, and then turn around and start going like she didn't want to share a toy with her sister. That's Gracie. So yeah, my hair is wild. I need a shower because I was in the pool because I was also treating for spiders and ants.
Good.
It is what it is.
I'm in the wind, as you can see. It's hot.
I have my window open. I'm getting a beautiful breeze. And you can see
I'm
that
having the breeze you do get off the Fundy Bay.
Oh, it's gorgeous. My clothes dry and smell good. And there is my broomstick strawberry shortcake shawl done. It's on. I put it on Manelli for now. When the weather gets colder, then I switch to one of my jumpers, sweaters, whatever you can call it.
We call them sweaters on this side of the pond.
Yep. And the thing is, like my Juliet top, when the weather gets colder, I'll be able to wear my Juliet top with leggings. I'll wear that to teach in to cards because I just I love it. The first one I did was in Shaw on the Ball. This one I did was in I I don't remember which one I did. It was worsted weight, and it was in cream and browns. It was really pretty. Almond something. So how's everybody doing today? I think, and somebody tried to type weather in the chat. I set up a couple commands. I'm trying my best. In Nightbot to see if your weather, like if you put weather and then your zip code or postal code, it should. Let me see if it'll work.
So if I put weather in there, I'll tell you what's my weather.
I don't know if I put an exclamation point or just weather. E5B 1P6.
Oh, and your postcode.
Yeah. Or I don't know if I have to do exclamation first. I'm not sure. Oops. Oh. See if that works. Okay. It just says weather. I don't know what I did wrong in Nightbot for the
Yeah, it's
command.
It's
just saying weather. Let me see here.
He's an idiot. Oh, I thought Nightbot did it, but Lorraine did it herself.
What did Nightbot do?
No, I thought it was Nightbot, but Lorraine.
Oh, okay. Just give me a second. I'm doing something here. I'm trying to find out.
What is there weather here? Oh, what is it in this room? I might have to turn that AC unit on. Yeah. Oh, this is a cool thing. Look, see my phone? I just turned the AC unit on. I think I'll turn it on upstairs too because it's going to be kind of hot. Isn't that is awesome? I love that. Saying it's like 25 in here.
Give me a second
no
here.
wonder I'm hot. Well, that's in here. It's probably hotter outside. Yeah. Nightbot is not cooperating. I'm sorry. Is that? Hopefully that's not too loud. This is the days I wish I actually lived further north. Oh, and please, if you're a praying person, please pray for those poor people in Texas. With the
Okay.
the river.
All right. Okay. I think I got the wrong. Okay. I think I'm getting it.
I don't know how I would turn on this. I don't know how I could turn that up because I'm on my iPad. I don't know. You can turn the volume up.
Okay. Let me see if that works. If not, I'll have to get with somebody. And so I try something different.
Yeah, see, I can't change the volume of my of this.
All right, well, I'll work on it for next Sunday, getting the commands. And there's a few commands I want to. I mean, the drop command works.
Yes.
Copy. Oh, go away.
Oh, it looks like Marlene saw a thing on the Yayas.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. He is an entertainer.
Thank you, sis.
You're welcome.
I have to catch us up here, and I'll put them on the wheel. Okay, I was working on trying to get that. Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. Oh, guys are wondering. I don't give any warning. I just do it. Yes, and we are going to.
No whammies. There you go. Dragon. Congratulations, Dragon.
Drag. Okay, Arrow Lover. I will get you up there. Okay. Dragon Cat. You have won a pattern of your choice up to $10 Canadian. Just email me your pattern choice and I will get it out to you. So let me get you down here on the list.
And our lovely Zara just posted her Antoinette's email.
Thank
so
you.
You could send your. And what would they put in the description for this?
Pattern. I like to start out when we're first in the first half hour or so, just a surprise, gift away. So congratulations, Dragon Cat. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Okay, I had a brain fart. There was something I was gonna do. So I'll work on Nightbot getting those commands in. So bear with me. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna bring the wheel up so I can get this. Okay, we're gonna do this. Go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna share a screen. We're gonna share the screen, and we are going to welcome in Tank. Well, lurk away, my dear. Lurk away.
Lurkers are all welcome.
And they're members. That's why they get 2 entries. That's a perk of being a member.
Just put arrow.
Yeah, put arrow.
It's easier for you.
Okay, we'll do a little.
I sometimes wonder how people get their names.
She explained it to me. She likes Aerosmith.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for your super chats. Thank you very much. Oh, sun's coming out again. So, yeah, tonight, if it's warm enough, might even go for an evening swim. It relaxes the girls. Problem is the girls can't go because it takes too long for them to dry.
Yeah, when we got home from Rosie's, it started raining, and Gracie, our neighbor has a dog named Gracie also. Not as big as Antoinette's Gracie, but whenever she sees us, she's always whimpering like she wants attention from us. She's like our dog that we don't have to feed her. We just give her some treats.
And don't forget, we have
a visitor.
Oh, Zara, that is gorgeous.
She has it on. Look at that. Oh, that looks so nice in the picture.
Zara, that is gorgeous.
Thank you, Antoinette. Thank you so much for the yarn.
Oh, that is beautiful, Zara. You did an absolutely stunning job.
Thank you. Thank you.
And what weight is that yarn?
3, I believe.
A 3?
Yep.
I think I used a 3 millimeter hook. So I'll show you pictures I have here.
Oh, wow.
Zara, that is absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Thank
did it.
you. Thank
I
you.
love how it works out.
Yes,
I
I
do.
just had to match the sleeves. Rest came out well.
Yeah, but your sleeves look a whole lot better. Mine, I mean, your stripes match up. I don't know if my stripes are going to match up because I didn't do it in the round. But you know what? It is what it is. Welcome in, Janice.
This is a test pattern. Yarn
Yes,
was
I-
gifted by Dawn Aaron.
Ooh,
Oh, wow. Yes.
Zara.
That looks so
This is the
cool.
front, and back is just simple stockinette. And the heel flap had a different
That's
construction.
archer shield?
This was some jasmine stitch in knitting, I think. I think this part, if it's clear.
Is it been released yet, Zara, the pattern?
I think it is. It is. Actually, she had already released, and she posted in knitters group, I think. So I saw it, and I said, she mentioned something like, she makes one sock and the other one it takes time, but thankfully I finished both, and she was showing off the pictures of both. Then I said, happens with me, if a designer, I usually test knit. So she was very impressed. She sent me a personal message, and she said, here is the pattern. Please, if you would like, please try it for me. So I found 2-3 errors. I sent her. She was very happy. So this is the letter I.
Oh,
This is for my
Zara.
daughter, the younger one. I hope it's showing I.
Yep, I can see.
Yeah,
Yep,
I can
nope,
see it. Yep.
This is for my daughter and her friend. Her name is Andrea, so there is an A for her.
Oh, beautiful,
Oh,
Zara.
nice.
Zara, you're one. I'll tell you, you are a beautiful knitter.
You
Thank
are.
you. And there is a C. C for Karine.
C is for cookie, 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 cookie. Welcome in, Josie. Welcome in, dear.
Welcome.
Yeah. And this is going to our dear Purple. So, Darlene.
Oh, I love it. Oh my
Oh,
God.
that
I
is-
can't wait.
I ordered 2 pillows just to check for the sizing. The other one is vacuum sealed. So this will go without the pillow. And the vacuum sealed pillow will go. I'm not sure if this
Oh,
is
I
good enough.
love the. You know my
Oh,
color.
Zara.
Oh, look, you
Four
use those
buttons.
buttons. I got those buttons too. I love it.
Thank
Oh.
you. So it will come. Monday it will reach you. I don't know when. I'll send them all.
Gosh.
So this pattern again was I won from Antoinette. So I had to look for which to ask. I think I've won so many patterns from Antoinette, and very thankful. Always she sends me extras. I ask her for one pattern, she sends 2. So she's been very kind. Thank you, Antoinette. So this
You're
was the
welcome.
yarn for the sock,
Oh, I like
and
it.
I
And
just finished it.
Dawn dyed
The
that?
construction
Oh yeah.
is nice actually. So this is from Dawn. The yarn is from Dawn. Yeah.
She dyes beautiful yarn. I mean, I've
Oh, yeah.
people.
No, this is not Dawn's yarn, but this was something else. I forgot the name. So that she sent me. So it was a gift from Dawn. That's what I meant.
Oh,
Dawn's
it's
yarn,
not
I
her
think I
dyed
have a
yarn.
blue or something. Maybe if I make, I'll show you all. So that's all I have to show today. There's another purple
wow.
socks I started. I can't find them, but it's just the ribbing part is done. So maybe when it's showing off the pattern, then maybe next Sunday or week after that, hopefully.
Welcome back, Sharon. Oh, Zara, absolutely.
yes.
Like, Sharon's another knitter. She knits a lot of sweaters
Thank
too.
you. Thank you.
You
So
probably
make
want
me
to get under
smile
that sweater
then.
now.
I am done showing everything. That's all I
Well,
had
thank
to
you so
show.
much for coming up and showing us.
Thank you.
Gosh.
Thank you.
Oh, that pillow is gorgeous.
It is. She did a beautiful job. Your stitch work is your needle is absolutely stunning.
started with this Silby. Just that I couldn't match these two, but I liked how it turned out. The
Okay,
sleeves and both are matching. So
Zara,
Yeah.
you did a beautiful job. Seriously, you did a beautiful
thank
job.
you so much.
Yeah.
And thank you for
Love
the
it.
yarn, Antoinette. This was from you. Um, so many things. There's so many things to be thankful for. So many friendships, wishes, blessings. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
You're
Thank
welcome, Zara.
you.
Thank you so much for coming up and sharing.
Yes. Okay, I'll go and stay in the chat then. Bye bye. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Darlene. Thank you, Antoinette.
You're
And
welcome,
thank
Zara.
you.
Happy
Yeah.
Thank
birthday.
you.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye.
Anybody else that would like to come up and show us what they're working on, the link is pinned in the channel up at the top. You're more than welcome to come up, show us, and share your makes. And I just love it. I mean, absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. It is, and where Zara's at right now, it's late. It's nighttime over there. Somebody
Yeah.
actually told
I
her.
think she's 8 hours difference. I'm thinking. I'm not quite
Yeah,
sure.
it's after midnight there. It's after midnight. And Zara, somebody told Zara, you're supposed to be in bed that time. But no, I'm so glad Zara came up. Thank you so much. Yes, Era Lover. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. She does. It's absolutely gorgeous. She's such a beautiful knitter.
Okay, she's back in the chat now.
I'm just checking. I got a message.
1:21.
So absolutely
Wow.
gorgeous. Zara, if you don't mind sharing with us, how old are you today? I know you're just a baby, but how old are you today? And happy 4th of July. A couple days late for all
43.
the Americans. 43. Oh,
Oh,
Zara,
she's
you're
so
too.
hot.
She's the same age as my youngest
Yes.
son would have been.
She's a year younger than my daughter.
Yeah. He was born in 82 and my oldest son was born in 80. So you're in between, you're right there. So that just means
was 82.
Sis and I are old people. We're old people, Sis.
I believe she was born in 82.
Yep, she was born in 82. Yeah, I know, just a baby. She's just a baby.
Not a baby. You're a baby to us.
To us, you're a baby.
The age of our babies.
I got clothes that are older than her. Yeah, Donnie was born in March of 82, and Anthony was born in October of 80. He'll be 45 this October. He'll be 45 October 18th.
Yeah, there's a lot of Octobers in my family.
And my grandson's birthday's. Her that autocorrect my phone. Oh my God, that autocorrect. I just want to choke it. Oh, awesome. Again, anybody wants to come up and share their makes, you don't have to, you can just do what Zara does. She goes from the neck down. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
And like Josie, I'm 64 years young. 64 is just a number. And the only thing it does, it gets me extra discounts. I get extra discount at Michael's.
I saw a little clipping of Joan Rivers in an interview.
Oh God, yes, Joan.
She was 77, I think. And the audience started clapping, and she said, "No, don't clap. Why are you clapping?" It's like, and she said she could never understand why people said like, "I'm like 87 years young." It's like, no, you're not. You're not young. Just live it. You're older. You don't have to think. You don't have to believe it up here. It's just a number. I thought she was hilarious. Well, you're only a couple years older than me, Janet. Oh,
I'm picking some books out to send Tina.
Ah.
So I'm sending her crocheting.
You see his Oh, here, I'll bring it up. I'll bring a picture up of it. Here. See?
Oh, awesome job. Awesome job.
And it's shorter in the back because when you sit down, you don't want to sit down on it. So it's shorter in the back. I don't know if you can tell in this here picture, but you can see it's a little shorter in the back. It just goes to like the top of his pocket or something. But yeah.
Zara, I'm going to put this in your next package because guess what? It's from 1982.
Oh, look at that. Nice.
Oh. I'm just picking out some things to send Tina. She doesn't have a computer, so I'm sending her some knitting and crocheting magazines. I've got so many.
And I did actually start a new pattern. I'm going to be making this, which is a gift from Zara. And I loved it, especially because it's purple. So I started it. I had to like adjust for the stem here, which is this part. But the cool thing is this here thing.
Okay.
It does cool things. Plus, it will record, but it like moves around. So, and I wanted a dancing flower. So, I was talking with my big sis here, and she has a 6-year anniversary of her channel. And I said, "Do you think anybody would like a couple, like, to give her a couple of these to give away?" So, what do you guys think would you? Sorry, I can't turn down the volume. But it takes like 3 batteries, and I have the plate for it. I just didn't put it on. But do you think you'd be interested in like one of these? Put in the giveaways for the Potterversary, because we have some amigurumi people in here. So I thought, yeah, that'd be kind of a cool idea. Okay, you can bring me down now. On the site that I got it from, they showed these, and like this is the body, and then they use like a giraffe or something, and they make this like the head of the giraffe or whatever animal, and then put the head up here, which I'll put the flower up on top. Or you could make it like a dancing flower. But yeah, I bought them ages ago, so, and then she gave me that flower, and I thought, hey, let's do something.
Okay. Tina, this is what I chose to send you. There's 8. Okay, I'm going to show you, and if there's one that you don't like, let me know.
For Tina.
She won. Most of these are vintage. This is knit and crochet sweaters and shawls. Simply knitting. Stitchcraft. Christmas Annual. And baby knits. So Tina, this is going to be coming your way. Now, Zara. These are going to be coming your way. I couldn't think of anybody better to send this to. A vintage sock and anklet book.
Wow.
For men and women. And I'll show you how vintage it is. This is the cost of it. 30 cents. This is from...
And that's 30 cents US, right?
I don't know. This is from...
So old they didn't even put that in there.
Hold on, I'm trying to find out what year.
That, Zara. It's socks.
Zara, it's got Argyle. It's got all kind of socks in it. Oops. It's very vintage. It's number 3, but it doesn't give the year. But I will tell you, it's for men and women. These are some of the socks, and then these are some of the other socks.
Have you done Colorworks before, Zara?
And
Argyle, I find, is a cool design.
and also in this book is this is vintage 1982, an heirloom wedding gown to crochet.
Oh, because you know your daughters might need those someday.
So I'm going to put Zara's name on this and Tina's so I can remember. And I'll get those mailed out. And you never know, Zara, there might be something else in the package.
No, you
Same.
know there's going to be something else in the package. If anybody knows, Antoinette.
So, how many people in the chat, hold on, I gotta, get there. How many people in the chat like vintage? Now, we're talking, a lot of these are from as old as the 1940s, all the way up through the 80s, and some newer ones. But who likes, Zara, who likes vintage crochet, knit? I have a lot of crochet. Crochet World, just crochet, Magic Crochet, all these different types of magazines, which have a lot of gone by the wayside. In the chat, let me know if you like vintage crochet books, because guess what? We'll do a gift away. We'll do a gift away for 1 or 2 vintage books, the magazines. So I am going to.
I think I got some of yours from before when I was there to visit. So sheer love.
Wrong one. Wrong one.
Wrong one.
I shared the wrong screen. We have to go here. Share screen. Do. Here we go. We're gonna go back here. No, we don't. It's not what I want to do. Oh, for the love of Pete. Okay, I gotta bring it back up again. Give me a second.
If you
I
like vintage, look at that.
Okay. I get happy. I get click happy.
Oh, like a
Can't
man
help
with a remote control.
Yes.
Before the 60s, she said.
Okay. Yeah, there's some
Maybe
80s.
before 60s.
I mean, I have some that are as old as like I'll let me see. Okay. StreamYard. And we're going to share.
When is it considered vintage? How old is that?
I think 25 years.
25 years is vintage?
20 or 25 years, something like that. Okay.
Hi, Christine.
So, I want you to type the word vintage. Welcome in, Kristen. Welcome in. Type the word vintage if you already haven't. And we'll do a draw for some magazines. How's that sound?
So whoever's interested in a vintage magazine, type vintage in the chat. Oh, let's do a, oh, well, people started doing it. I was going to do a break, but that's okay.
And then I'll choose a few and send them. I also have some very, very vintage thread magazines for like lace edging and trims and stuff like that. But you can also do them in a larger yarn with just a bigger hook. Now, most of this stuff will probably go ground because it is heavy. So we'll see. When I bring up the shipping costs, I look at the shipping prices. It's
Okay,
just a couple
say
of dollars
another,
different.
like 45 seconds.
Yep, about another 30 seconds, and we'll get ready to draw. We have 10 entries so far, and we have 23 people in. And vintage isn't everybody's cup of tea. So get your if you're interested in the vintage, just write vintage, and I will draw for winners. All right, I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8. There's only 10 entries, so you have a good chance of winning. 7, 6,
Awesome.
5, 4, 3, 2. Good luck. Oh, 11. Here we go. Okay.
Good
I'll let
luck,
it go for
everyone.
Good luck and
No
draw.
whammies. No whammies. No whammies.
Demetra.
Demetra.
I don't think.
Congratulations.
Yep. Nope. Last week doesn't count because what Demetra won was the Yaya gift away, so that doesn't count. So, well, Demetra, just email me and just put vintage in the description box. That all those emails go into a file, and I will get those mailed out to you. Welcome in, Alan. Welcome in. We'll do another one. Believe me, we'll do another gift away for some more magazines. Okay, because I've got lots of them. I'm trying to downsize it. I'm trying to clean stuff out. So yeah. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Excuse me. I have her
Yes,
done.
please
That's
email Antoinette with in the description what is you won, and if you're in the U.S. or outside of Canada, if you could add your
Welcome in, Maritza.
phone number in the base of the.
I'm going to go get a cup of coffee. I will be right back. Sis, entertain the
Okay.
troops, please.
Entertain the truth. So, what do you think that people would actually like something like this?
Yes.
Not the flower that I'm making, but like it just. You could dance along, and it does kind of show through. This is dark, so I think it's going to be kind of funny. I'll have it going in the background when I'm done. And the only thing is, well, I'm using bigger yarn and a bigger hook than what they do in the pattern, which I usually end up doing anyway. But it takes 12 stitches. It took me a few times to figure out, but 12 stitches with a 4-weight and a G hook, a number 4 hook, which is my favorite for doing amigurumi. So yeah. So I know we have a couple amigurumi people here, so I thought that'd be kind of cool. And what else? I showed you that last week. So did everybody have a good 4th of July in the U.S.? No, Demetra, I don't have anything else in the queue. I would like to finish that cardigan that I started. That would be nice. I will have to restart the sleeves because I kind of lost my place, and that's one of the reasons why I like doing one project at a time, because you tend to, well, I tend to lose my place very easily. I'm not sure where I left off because I did not mark it. So I might go with that. Or I might, I've been itching to do another pair of socks. So I have quite a few sock patterns. So yeah, I might do a pair of socks, or I might make something for somebody else. You never know. Somebody in here, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But I have so many things that I want to make. And it was so hard with that poncho. It took me so long because I was having some hand issues and all that stuff, and you can only do.
I've got my coffee.
Oh, today when we were sitting in the car waiting for my brother-in-law downstairs, we take him with us for groceries because he doesn't have a car himself. And this lady that was parked next to us, the passenger was an older lady, like older, and she had this pink sweater on. And oh my goodness, it was such a bright pink, and she looked so cute. I had to compliment her on it because you don't usually see too many people, especially when it's extremely hot outside, wear a sweater. So I had to compliment her, and the sleeves were all like cables and like the twisties.
Okay,
And,
I'm back. I had to run outside.
It was
It's
beautiful.
getting ready to rain.
So I had to like, compliment her on it. And she said it is so old that she always wears it to church. And, oh, what a sweet lady. But yeah, had to like let her know. Yeah, endless list for sure. There's like, I want to make everything, but where I'm only like a one project girl, that it's hard to make everything.
Okay, I'm back. I got some coffee. Got the clothes off the line before it rains.
Well, you're
Here we
really
go.
fast at making or knitting socks, Zara.
Janice, I sent that a while ago. Hold on. Yeah, I sent that last week. Hold on. I've got to find, let me go to my email. That was sent.
Yeah, you should have had that like almost instantly, correct?
Uh,
Eh? Had to make sure I was Canadian. Oh yeah, do you check your spam, Janice?
yeah, Ellen, you got it. June 22nd. You got it. I will. Sent.
No, it's Janice.
Oh, Janice, hold on.
No, Janice. Whenever I see your last name, I think like a twofer. Ufer. Janice, I think it's twofer. But you're probably teased with that name when you were young, like I was with my maiden name.
Yeah, Janice.
Yeah.
June 22nd.
June
It was a
22nd?
25.
Oh, that was a.
It was a $25 US dollar Mary Maxim gift card to Mary Maxim. I also had responded to your email about how to use your voucher that you won in Lisa's
Okay.
library. I said how to use the gift voucher in her Etsy shop.
Yeah.
Ellen, okay.
Ellen says that she's going to have hers tomorrow.
Okay.
Cool.
Let me see. Yeah, Ellen, you responded to the email that I sent you. Your $25 Mary Maxim gift card. It's to marymaxim.com.
Oh, she just said that she didn't get that
Oh,
yet.
yeah, they're kind of slow.
They are
So
slow.
yeah. So okay. Is anybody else need me to check, because there was a lot of gift cards and like Wool Warehouse, Mary Maxim, and that. I got everybody out. I mean, I keep track. That's why I keep the emails in one file.
Yeah, it's like a business giving away all this stuff.
Yes, yahoo.com. Yes, that's who it went to. Let me go to send and.
Jeez, come on, stop.
Yeah, it should have came directly from Mary Maxim. Janice.
Okay, Diane is saying that her welcome gift she never received yet. For what was that? Joining the Yayas? I mean the Island Yarnies?
Yes. I still have some to get out. I'm scrolling up. Okay, Diane, I will check on that. I gotta make a note here. I will check on that, Diane. I have wrote down right here. Because I know I had a couple people join last week that I got to put something together for them too. And it's just a little to say thank you, welcome, all that stuff. New comments, okay. Hold on, scrolling down. Yeah, Diane, I will check on that. Okay, I will look through my notes and I will check on that and I will email you. Okay. Oh no. Look, everybody, 99% of everybody I send packages to say, hey, it came. Only because I ship all over the world. Some things take a week, some things take a month, depending on how it's shipped, depending on the size of it. No, I appreciate it. I try to make sure. I've only had 1 or 2 packages lost in 6 years. I've only had 1 or 2 get lost, and believe it or not, they went to the States. Okay, Diane, thank you. Ugh. Okay, Jeanette, we'll have a good time. Happy Sunday to you too, dear. See you next Sunday, same time, same bat channel.
Hopefully there won't be too much traffic going into Halifax.
And I mean by batty channel,
Sunday
same bat
night
channel.
Shouldn't be too much. Shouldn't be too bad. I don't think there's anything going on unless there's a hockey game. Well, no, there wouldn't be hockey games right now, would there? If there's hockey games or a concert.
Ooh,
have fun.
It is getting muggy. I just opened up the window a little bit. It's getting muggy. Rain coming.
Tuesday we are supposed to get a lot of rain.
Yeah. Wednesday. Okay then. Wednesday and Thursday are going to be pool days. Wednesday night's my card night, but there's a battle going on for first place.
And guess who won last night?
I did it with Pocket Cowboys. One of the guys I go up against quite a bit, who always says, "Why would you play that?" He said, "I don't know. I bid 4,000 or 8,000, something like that." And he said, "Raise." He started raising.
Well, that's not Halifax.
And I said, "All in." And he goes, "Ooh." He says, "All right, let's do it." It was like 1:45. He goes, "All right, let's do this." So I flopped up to Pocket Kings, and he's like, "Ooh, nice game." And yeah, I took him out. So I have a credit. I just leave. I don't take my winnings. I just leave there's a credit. That's what I play with. Oh yeah, Tropical Storm Chantal. Yeah, that's one of my favorite. Another Canadian designer knitwear designer that I like, and that's Chantal. I can't pronounce Maya Guski. Anyways, Knititude.
She's cute.
Yeah, she is. She's a pistol, and she went full time with her knitting business. So I follow her on Instagram and also on.
She had a little thing on. I think it's Instagram. That's where she mostly is. And she was saying like getting, being hung up on traffic, being late for something, and then she's knitting says traffic.
Okay, we have Oops, I got everybody up on the board. Got everybody up on the board. Yeah, we're more than likely we're not going to have a second gift away. We'll have the wheel, but
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay, we are split on which pattern, either the anchor
the anchor or the cozy.
or the yarn cozies. So if you haven't voted yet and you want to vote, if not, we're going to have ask Priest to be the tiebreaker.
I'd have to go find him.
Oh,
I could yell at him.
don't yell at him.
Not
Okay,
yell
Lorraine
at
says-
him, but
Lorraine says anchor.
okay, there you go, Lorraine.
Because I will put it on the hook or the needles tonight.
Well, I want to see what it looks like. Oh, Tank! We're still tied.
We're tied still. Just in case you came in after I showed the patterns.
Here. Okay. Did you guys? I hope you guys didn't already put your voice in.
Only vote once. I'm gonna scroll up here real quick. Hold on.
Because you can see better. I'm on my phone, so it's harder. Well, you wouldn't want the rain like the rain that they had in Texas was pretty bad. 12 inches overnight. That's a lot of rain.
Okay, Arrow Lover, you already voted for the anchor.
Okay. So only one.
That's okay. Janice, anchor. These are the two projects. This here is a dish towel, dishcloth, and these here are yarn cozies.
See, I'm really interested in seeing what that anchor looks like. It doesn't really matter. I just want to see that.
Hold on. I've got to bring something up here. Oh, for the love of Pete.
Here's another cozy.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, keep track because I'm.
I know, right? It's a different shape. Because it's not square. It looks like it might be your cozy, though.
There you go. There you go, Arrow Lover. That was your first vote at
so you
10 after
switched.
11.
You switched, Arrow. So you ruled yourself out.
So how many cozies do we have?
Oh, but she has you down as anchor.
Arrow Lover, I'm going to show you where you said
Anchor.
Hold on. It was back at 10 after 11. I mean, 11 after 4. God.
10 after 11. God.
I'm telling
really
you.
going overtime. There.
And that was at 11 minutes after 4 that vote came in. It was the first round of voting.
See, I don't see the times on my, because I'm just on my phone for the chat.
Yeah.
But still, it looks like you're like the cozy's winning.
How many you have for cozy?
Well, I might have messed up, but I got 10 at the moment. Because I don't know if I put Arrow's cozy down or not. How many do you have?
I've got to get the last few that came in.
Well,
okay, well,
group, Arrow. None of us make sense. So long as we know it, that's what matters.
Well, Arrow, if you want to switch your vote from Anchor, it's into Cozy.
Well, right now, like I have Anchor only at 7.
Yeah, it looks like Cozy. It looks like it's going to be Cozy.
It's the Cozy. No,
Okay.
nobody's wondering what the Anchor will look like.
Well, that'll go back into the stack for maybe next month or the month afterwards. So I will probably be doing 1 knit and 1 crochet. And this is done with like 2.75 hook and 2mm needles. So this takes time. So this will be what we do for July. And at the end of July, the last live of the month, I will be showing my finished object. So it keeps me on task to finish it.
Well,
That's why I picked small project.
Thanks, Demetra, but the Cozy one.
So the Yarn Cozy one for this month, but there's next month, okay? And hey, maybe if I get really, really incentivized and get them done early, maybe we'll do a second one this month. We'll see. But that's right now. It's going to be the Yarn Cozy because I'm going to do 1 of each: 1 crochet, 1 knit, and those will go into the Podiversary prize pool. Okay, because whoever would win it will get a cake of yarn in it. Just saying. Just saying. And Anvita, like I said, here's your yarn, but I'm waiting on that package, so it'll all be sent out together.
I don't think she's in here.
Oh, she might have left. Nope, Zara, it's not tied. The Yarn Cozy's won. Yarn Cozy won. So it is the Yarn Cozy for this month. So I will be taking the anchor and putting it back in.
But may I ask, which would
Yes.
you have rathered?
Either one. Either one.
Okay.
Because also in this one here, I have a knitted chevron dish towel.
Nice.
That's a dishcloth. But I also have a towel that is... See, I've done this one. This is a knitted Anchor dishcloth. I did that one.
I think I did that for you for when we exchanged, when we did the exchange that year of squares.
Yep, you did.
I think, did I send you the patterns for those also?
No.
I can't, no?
No, but I have all your squares are in a Ziploc to be put together. But I found a pair of random needles that got to go back in their case.
Oh, nice.
They're my my Clover Takumis. My very first set of interchangeables I ever bought. Good ones. I bought a set of inexpensive ones I sent to somebody else quite a few years ago.
I think my child who, no.
Yes, Tank, I do. Hold on.
Oh, Tank, did you say that you were in Texas? If so, I hope you didn't doesn't have blah 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 blah. That everybody you know and love are okay with the that storm that went through there.
Okay. Since we're not going to have a second, we're only going to have the wheel today. And
you got a really good chance of winning that wheel. There's only like 4 of us on there.
yeah, and the cash prize is going to be $5. That's it. It's $5.
That's not even a bag of chips anymore.
That's the cash prize. It goes by what comes in. All right, we are going to do. We are going to do another. We're going to do a gift away for one of these 4 vintage. And when I say these are vintage,
oh, thank goodness.
This one cost 10 cents.
10 cents.
This is Coates and Clark, which used to be Red Heart. And it is from $1945.
Yeah, that was so sad down there. I know, Peg.
This is 1945. Yeah, Texas is in my prayers.
Priest is-
1945.
Priest was watching videos.
Oh, the girls are getting yelled at.
It is vintage.
This one here is very vintage. The back of it's missing, but this is very vintage. I'm trying to be very gentle with it.
Oh, wow.
Got this one because the winner will have a choice of these 4 books. You'll have a choice of one of these 4.
It's like you need to have gloves on in order to
This one-
handle them.
This is also from the 40s, 10 cents.
No, can't see it. Oh, wow.
Ontario, Canada, mercerized crochet cotton. And I have them in plastic sleeves. These are some of the edgings.
Some of it looks like it's tatting.
It just says edgings. And the very last one is also 10 cents. I think these are all from the 40s. So we're going to do a gift away for one of these books.
Nope. There. Yep. There you go. Yeah.
So-
definitely. Wow.
1940s, I wasn't even thought of. My mom was 4 years old. So, and you'll get to choose one of these 4 books. So, I'm going to... All right, Tina, thank you so much for coming, dear. Your package will go out this week.
Thank you. Hope you have a great rest of your week.
The word you need to put in is edge. E-D-G-E.
Page.
You want to win one of these. One of the vintage. And I mean, this sucker is vintage. 1940s. I watched Just Vintage Crochet, and she does it back in the 1800s all the way up to the 1970s. But I love watching the, her videos. It's great. She does the mystery patterns. Awesome. Okay, let me go. Right
Even
here.
the lurkers, if the lurkers would like an edging.
Yeah, even if the lurkers, again, remember, these edgings can be done. It doesn't have to be done in a thread. It can be done with you just have to match your hook
with
to
hook
your yarn. And the thing is, what kind of yarn? You want a yarn with a drape for this edging. But some of these will make beautiful edgings for blankets.
Yeah, you don't want really an acrylic because it has that halo on it or whatever. You want something that's like a cotton, I would say. A shawl.
Oh,
Well,
Got a
we got
wedge.
12 in there. We got half the people pretty much.
okay, so we're going to give it 30 seconds, and we're going to count it down. We're going to see who wins the final gift away other than the Super Chat wheel.
Just think 1800s were like 200 years ago.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Good
5,
luck.
4, 3, 2. Good luck, everybody. Draw.
No whammies, no whammies. Mandy, congratulations.
Okay, I'm going to. Okay, stop sharing here. Mandy Longbine. Let me put this here. Okay. I am going to go solo for a minute. It says, Mandy, I need you to pick. You're going to email me, and then you're going to pick one of these 4 magazines.
Yep, there you are. Yeah. Okay, so well, there's you want to give it
Edgings, Irish Beauties. This is like Irish lace work. There's another Edgings, and then there's the
how'd
pink
that
one.
happen?
Oops, and the pink one.
So pick one of those.
Pick one of these and email me.
And our lovely Zara just put up Antoinette's email for you to send it to.
Your address, the pink one, okay. Mandy, don't forget if you're in the States to send me your phone number. If you're in Canada, you don't have to worry about it.
But you'll still have to email her with your address and phone number if you're in the U.S. Or
And there's your name on it.
Outside of Canada.
And we'll be giving away some more next week. I want to get it to the point where I get rid of all these. So we're going to be giving these away over the rest of the summer.
Yes, and put in the description what you want. Please and thank you for all the winners to make sure that you put in the description what you had won.
Okay, hold on. I'm getting tangled up in yarn here. I grabbed the wrong yarn. This has to go back in.
Oh, she's just who she is. This is who she is.
And I will tell you, this is going to be one of the kits that somewhere in the next couple of months, it's going to come up to be chosen. I have had this 20 years. I started 20 years ago.
Oh, pardon me.
This is what it looks like.
Footprints.
The footprints.
Oh, I wish I could still do that.
I've got yarn. So it's not too far from me. I still have that. I still have a lot to do.
Oh yeah. Wait, do you have all the words done?
You don't do the words.
Oh, you don't do the words.
No, I have like all the flower trim around the sides.
Oh yeah.
The trees. I got to do the beach.
I used to love doing cross stitch.
So this is one. This and I have one other project that are over 20 years old that need to be finished, and that is a latch hook set that I started. It is a white Bengal tiger. I actually had to buy a new latch hook because I broke mine. That's why I quit working on it. So I did buy a new latch hook for it. But I have.
It's not the eyesight thing. It's like the holding a needle. When you have arthritis, you can't do that.
This will be coming up. Oops. I made a mess.
Oh, that's her solar flare that she did. It took her 3 sessions to block it. It's a Lindsay Lucian pattern. Diane was asking about your shawl back there.
Oh, I'll raise this up.
Yeah, there.
It's solar flare. It's the sun on fire. It has almost 2,000 beads and it weighs almost 2 pounds. And yeah, I have it on the community tab, and it was a year.
Yeah. And also,
started
here
last
in
week.
the, did you post it in the Yayas?
I think so. I don't know. I'll check. I think I did. It was almost
Yeah.
exactly a year to do that. And it was like I had never done a knitted pinhole cast on. It took me 2 weeks. I started this last June. It took me 2 weeks just to get that done. But I learned it. And with Lindsay, I learned a lot of new things. Like I'm learning brioche. I've got 2 brioche projects. I've got Locks and Keys. It's a small summer scarf. I've got Locks and Keys. I've got Loving Hands Creation yarn. I've got Meanwhile a Maine sweater. Those 3 on the hook, on the needle for Lindsay. Every one of them is, with the exception of the 2 of them are in worsted weight yarn. But most of the patterns I do for Lindsay are in fingering weight yarn. Very, very tiny
Maybe
needles.
that's what my next thing should be, a Lindsay pattern.
And Zara got Airbender, so she's going to probably have hers done before I cast my because I've done Airbender before. I did Airbender back in 2019. I tested it for Lindsay. I did it without the drop stitches, without the beads. I did the easy one. Her patterns usually have variations that you can do, like Peacock Ridge. You can do a shawlette or a shawl. I'm doing the shawlette, and once I finish, it's because it starts with 1 stitch and it increases, and it uses short rows. It increases. I have to go to 356 stitches. I think currently I'm almost 200 stitches, but it's using short rows. So it's an asymmetrical. I can't wait to see it, Zara. Now, Lindsay, I did my first one in Holskarn in a fade of blues. I did it in a fade. If you have a gradient yarn, it would be perfect. You wouldn't have to worry about sewing in so many ends.
Mm-hmm.
But again, if I put someone, eventually I get everything done. I unfortunately I'm an idiot, not an idiot, but a glutton for punishment, and I always put these huge projects on the needles or on the hook. You know, that's why I've been doing like little projects, like, you know, scrunchies and, you know, face scrubbies. I have another one going here I'm making for my sister-in-law for Christmas. And it's just an easy design. It's
Bring yourself up
nothing.
so we can see.
No. I'm doing it in this yarn here I got from Michaels. Okay,
Ooh, soft.
it's like it's a boucle, but it's like they call it like Sherpa. It's called Sherpa, and I am 5mm hook. And you have to feel for your stitches because you can't see them. Okay,
Oh,
it's
like a
just
latte cake.
No, it's yeah, like a latte cake. But what I'm doing with this is I'm going to make a Mobius, like a twisted headband for her for the wintertime, because my brother-in-law and her go out a lot, walks and stuff in the wintertime. So, and that's just double crochet, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You know, and like I said, I have a bunch of this stuff. Bubbles. I get it at Cricket Cove. It's by Rico, called Creative Bubbles.
Which is an awesome store.
I make sometimes scrubby, or I'll hold it with a cotton and just go up a hook size and make those face scrubbies that have the baubles, and it's really good for exfoliating your skin. So I do those. Yeah, it's the only place I've ever found it is Cricket Cove, and I only get it when it's on sale. But they come out with some new colors that I had never seen, and like I have a small tote that's all kitchen cotton and that stuff, and it's in pattern, in purples and blues and all, but it's patterned like a variegated scrubby yarn. Okay.
Something we haven't talked about is the Fiber Festival.
Yes.
So exciting.
Okay, so before we start about, I'm going to go ahead and spin the super chat wheel. We have 5 people. and it's going to be a $5 prize, PayPal prize.
Five.
You get that $5 PayPal prize, $5 Canadian. So that's what it is for this week. Okay, so I'm going to here. One, two, three. Okay, one.
Oh,
I'm missing one.
yeah,
Hold on, I got it.
Arrow is a member, is she not?
I didn't get a thing where she joined.
Oh, I thought Arrow joined last week. Arrow, are you Island Yarny?
Hold on, I've got to find my paper here.
I could totally be wrong. But I thought the other week she joined.
Okay,
I
we had 4 people. I just wanted to double check my list here.
Okay. Okay. Why was I? Maybe were you thinking of it or something? I don't know.
Somebody say stop.
Somebody in chat say stop. Stop.
Good luck.
Good luck. No whammies. No whammies. Oh! I was about to say congratulations.
Congratulations, sis.
Thank you.
And thank you, everybody who donated. Sorry, it's just $5 this week, but we go with what we have.
$5 is $5.
It'll buy a Timmy's.
Thank you.
Oh.
What?
Oh, cool. Lorraine sent a picture of what she's making. She was making a True North bear.
Oh, a True North bear.
Yep. So.
Can you share? Are you allowed to share it? Is she allowed to share it?
I don't. Yeah, I can. Share my screen. Let me see how we do it here. Share screen. Okay. Anybody see that? Oh,
Yep.
She's working with blanket. I don't know how she works that chenille yarn. I haven't worked with it. I'm gonna have to learn to work with it.
It's a pink bear.
Very nice. Very nice, Lorraine.
Is it a test pattern or a paid for? Yes, thank you for reminding people of that, Zara. For watching the Antoinette's playlist.
Yes, thank you very much. Okay, so I just double checked while I was here, and I have Ann Vita's welcome to get this going with her package, and Diane, I will make sure you get yours out too, dear. I don't have it in this box below me already bagged up. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope to see you here next Sunday, regular time, same bat channel. And I say same bat channel because I am batty. And
you're
Wednesday
and I'm your Robin.
Yes. Wednesday and Thursday, I am going to be spending time in the pool. Sis, when we meet for the Fiber Festival, Sis has, I don't know how many skeins of Burnett blanket in island colors.
16.
16. So that's going to make something big. And you know what I might even thinking too is like a kraken. That'd be a big kraken.
That would be a huge kraken.
Be huge. But thank you, everybody. Have yourself a great Sunday. like I always say, I hope wherever you're at, you're staying safe, you're healthy, you're happy. Doing what it is that makes you happy. And remember, hug, smiles, and happiness. Pass it on. Make the world a better place each and every day. Be the light in somebody's dark day. Here's bye for now from Deer Island.
And Nova Scotia, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend.
We will see you in the next video, the next live, the next post. You never know. Don't forget, you can post on the community tab now. Share your makes, whips, foes, yayas. Post. Love you all. Have a wonderful, blessed Sunday, everybody. Thank you again. And I'll see you next Sunday, if not sooner.
Bye.